Guys, this is your girl Wakeji Kamore and welcome to Reflections by Wakeji Kamore. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time that you get to listen to this. Thank you so very much for joining me on this journey. I am truly grateful for you. Today we are going to be looking at Psalms chapter 143. I would request that you pause this recording, you read the chapter for yourself, understand what it's saying, and then you can come and listen to me, as I read the chapter word for word, as I give the summary, and as I give you the lessons that I have learned from this chapter. All right, let's get on to it. I'm going to be reading from the easy to read version. I'm back to my version, guys. This is the version I love the most, and I'm back. Nimerudi hapa. So anyway, let's do it. Let's read it. The title is A Praise Song of David, means that it was written by David and it is a praise song. Lord, hear my prayer. Listen to my call for help and answer my prayer. Show me how good and loyal you are. Don't judge me, your servant. No one alive could be judged innocent by your standards. I like that. No one is alive could be judged innocent by God's standard. There is no way you are living here and you are you're perfect as per God's standard. You are not. My enemies are chasing me. They have crushed me into the dirt. They are pushing me into the dark grave, like people who died long ago. I am ready to give up. I am losing my courage, but I remember what happened long ago. I like that. But I remember what happened long ago. I am thinking about all you have done. I am talking about what you have made with your hands. I lift my hands in prayer to you. I am waiting for your help, like a dry land waiting for rain. Hurry and answer me, Lord. I have lost my courage. Don't turn away from me. Don't let me die and become like people lying in the grave. Show me your faithful love this morning. I trust in you. Show me what I should do. I put my life in your hands. Lord, I come to you for protection. Save me from my enemies. Show me what you want me to do. You are my God. Let your good spirit lead me over level ground. Lord, let me live so that people will praise your name. Show me how good you are and save me from my trouble. Show me your love and defeat my enemies. Destroy those who are trying to kill me, because I am your servant. So Psalms 143, like Psalms 142 before it, was written by David during a hard time in his life. Troubles in David's life had left his soul exhausted, and his soul was desperately in need of God's help. In his downcast state, he intentionally meditated on the great works of God from the past. His hope was that the Lord would deliver him, and that he would be saved, and that people would praise the Lord. And he just knew that the Lord is going to save him, and we are going to celebrate this. One of the things that I notice is that David chose to focus on something. He chose to focus not on the troubles that he was having. He chose to focus on what the Lord had done. If you look at verse 5, it says, let me just read it again. In verse 5, it says, but I remember what happened long ago. I am thinking about all you have done. I am talking about what you have made with your hands. David's mind was preoccupied with the things that the Lord had done. David's speech was preoccupied by the things that the Lord has done, the things that the Lord had made. That is not interesting. I like the I don't know what version it is. It says, I remember the days of the old. I meditate on all that you have done. I ponder on the works of your hands. Ooh, I love that. He didn't sit around sulking and dwelling on how things weren't working out for him, how people were chasing him, how he was probably in a cave. He just didn't dwell on that. He didn't dwell on how things were not going his way. He brought his mind to God's great works that he knew from history, from his past. He's like, I know this Lord. He has done this and this and this for me. I shall ponder on that. I shall focus on that. I shall focus on that because then it will give me hope. It will give me faith. It grows my faith. It increases my faith on this Lord that I am waiting upon. for this problem that I'm currently going through. When we remind ourselves of all of God's work throughout our lives, we can pick ourselves up, we can reassure ourselves that while things may not be going the way we would like in the moment, that God has a perfect track record of helping his people. God has a track record of helping his children. God has a track record of helping his servants and those that believe in him. He will guide us out of the difficulties when time is right, just like he has guided all the saints of all the generations, as we can see in the Bible. Like, the stories are endless of how God has rescued people, of how God has helped people. The stories are endless, even just from people that you know here on this earth. Forget the people that were in the Bible. Well, they were on the earth, but forget the people that you know, like even people that you know, like physically, people that you know here. God has done great things for other people. God has done great things for you. And so when you keep your mind focused on the goodness of the Lord, when you keep your mind focused on the good and glorious works of the Lord, how miraculously he saved you from a trouble, then you can be able to reassure yourself and pick yourself up and just know that you are in God's hands and that he's going to take care of you. So I guess the question for you today is, what is it that you can remind of yourself today? Has God been good to you in the past? Has God done for you good things in the past? What are those things? How about you use whatever it is that the Lord has done as a springboard to bring yourself to a place of focusing and having faith in God, and you bring yourself from a place of sulking to a place of faith, to a place of confidence in God, to a place of trust, and to a place on just being at God's feet, and you say, you know what, I know that the Lord is going to help me through this. He has helped me through things before, and he's going to help me through this. So use the things that God has done before, bring them to your mind, so then you can use them as a springboard to bring yourself from a place of sulking to a place of sadness and discouragement and weariness to a place of faith and confidence in God. Thank you so much for listening, and see you tomorrow.